Hello everybody, welcome back to Enter the Gungeon with me, Flik, my Twitch audience. The hunter in doggo costume. The last run was pretty good. I liked the assortment of passives we had. The guns were a little lacking, but the passives made them good, so that's my ideal for Gungeon. Because if you just have a bunch of good guns that you have to hold on to for bosses and you have no passives, it gets the job done, but it's a little stale after 100 odd hours. Hunter run! Yes it is! Thank you, Alana. Hello Kitty. As in Kitty Cat Gundam. That's a kitty cat that controls a Gundam. The Gundam has cat ears and a tail. I assume. Actually, it could be a human piloting a kitty cat Gundam, right? So maybe they're not cat-like at all. Just the thing they're piloting kinda looks like a cat, even though it's a robot that murders things. Nice. They basically kill themselves. That is a lot of bits, Alana. The big tax police are gonna come after me. Getting too many bits. Suspicious. Diva pilots a bunny mech, so Kitty is a South Korean lady who pilots a kitty mech. I mean, the logic is infallible, so I don't know where that leaves us. Just like the hunter is a normal person, but when they're wearing this bee costume, they're actually controlling oh god. Doggo Gundam can't finish anecdote. Dodging things. Processor being used by dodging.exe. Oh, shot. Ooh. What is with these boots appearing? I never remember that I have them when I take them. This is a very, very good shop. So we want to get, like, what, 50, 60, 70, 85 in total? Not likely without a gold casing, but we'll go for it. Most likely, one key plus the scope. I'm really pleased to see a decent passive in Shop 1, though. An affordable, decent passive. See you later, BD, 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 BD. BD, BD, BD. I think BD secretly hates when we all do the Buck Rogers thing. Because it's percolated out into real life for them. I'm okay with it. Hello, key friend. That was a very suicidal key friend. So there goes our needs, although it would still be nice to buy more keys when they're cheap. But we don't need to anymore. By the way, anyone else new to Gungeon and they're curious why I don't use crossbow on floor 1 outside of the boss if I have to? The floor 1 is easy enough to get through with your starting weapon no matter who you're playing as, so you might as well save a better gun for floor 2 in case you get given nothing of use on floor 1. At least that's my approach to it. Hello, X-Bone Chuck. I know you were saying bye to BD, but I don't remember seeing you come in, so I'm saying hello. That Tika sandwich is coming back on me. That's a callback to last episode, technically, so I haven't talked about it in this episode. Thank you for saving me from a story that was going nowhere. Ooh. Ooh, thank you again, Alana, who says BD, 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 BD. You did miscount, and Nightball. Oh, hello. Hello there, red friend. Let me just stroke you with my pistol before I open you. What do you got inside for me? Oh. Oh. You gave me your heart, and I'm nothing but disappointed. I wanted your loaded gun deep inside me. But all I got was its useless heart. Its empty glass heart, which I've now shattered for my own benefit. But hey, at least that makes up for not needing to follow the boss. Obviously, it's all going to aim to. That's what you get for being creepy.
Oh.
That's fine, I'm sure the other chest on the floor will be a black one or a rainbow one. You know, 150 something hours into the game. Maybe it's about time for it to give me a gold chest just to see it.
Oh.
Or 160 hours, I've forgotten how many it was now. Thank you, Lush Shrub, as well. Am I evil for exploding it? Oh, it explodes real pretty like. So, I don't know. Oh, thank you, X-Bonechuck, for 8 months in a row. That baby's a growing. I'm really tempted to give our Twitch baby the name PS4 or just PlayStation. I probably will. Just advance warning. So that's the floor done, and this is the gun chest. Gun chest gets opened. Acceptable. Alright, now we have the hunter starting weapon and the convict starting weapon. Interesting. You highly approve? Okay. We're definitely buying the scope, so I'm just going to hold on to the rest of the cash. Well, actually, I might as well just do that. If we get enough money for the other key after the boss, fair enough. If we don't, that's fine too. I have 142 hours. Was that what it was? Hang on, I'm not tabbing. I'm not calling you a liar, but I thought it was more than that. Oh, it is 142. Well, I never. Fine, I'll call it 150 then. So, son off for the boss, I guess. It's probably Bullet King. Yeah. No, wait, no, it's not. It's Bullet Twins. I have a feeling because of lackluster guns. Although, actually, with the scope, the spread is nice. Nice and tight, that is. Oh. It might be okay. But the range is garbage. Ugh. Alright, there we go. Now I no longer need to care, rather, about getting a flawless. We already have +1 HP from the floor anyway. Be aggressive just to speed the fight up. Do you mind? I'm trying to kill your brother. Wasn't I lucky that red chest had +1 HP in it? No. The correct answer is no. What I should have done was use the crossbow and then use the shotgun, but too late to be armchair quarterbacking it now. Also, if you aren't aware, if you spam left click it reloads faster. I don't know why. What do we get? Oh, boss weapon, excellent. Totally acceptable. We didn't quite get enough for the key because it's 25, I think. Or is it 20 on this floor? I always forget. It's 25 and then 35. Unless you're the pilot. Yeah. And we will use the crossbows or clear on floor 2. I'm not going to use blanks to find secret rooms because I like having an abundance of blanks to make sure we get a flawless next time. I wasn't that bothered there because we got +1 HP on the floor. Kinda wish the red chest was something other than HP, but that's fine. We found a shop straight away. Flare gun I kinda like. Key and armor, okay. Acceptable. The crossbow on floor 1 is almost a one-shot on everything. On floor 2 it's usually a double tap you need to do against like standard bullets. It's still worth waiting though, in case you have garbage guns by the time you get down here. Brought to you by the letter X! The letter O! The letter X again! It's the After Dark Sesame Street, there's a curse shop. I can't get in there though, I don't have enough of anything. I've got no curse and no shells. I don't know if that was the dog finding that or not, but that's still handy. It's feasible we'll get to 100 shells needed to get into that shop on the floor. So I'm going to have to hold on to keys and stuff until the floor is done, just in case. Nice. They're playing circle and cross. Is that what you call it? Circle and cross? We call it nuts and crosses. Except, well, we got a crap ton of money there. Hello, Trentner. And Sophia, you got in here just in time to see Alana filling the bin again full of that muxy fox dragon thing. Acceptable, acceptable, but we still have to hold on because that curse shop could be a big. There's too many good choices. What am I supposed to do? I really want the Hammer of Dawn or whatever its legally distinct name in this game is. Can you give me this kind of stuff too? This is one of like the best floor 2s I've ever seen, just for all the possible outs you have for getting stronger. You've been watching my Monster Hunter for Ultimate series on YouTube. Thank you, I hope you're enjoying it. That is my favourite Monster Hunter series that I've done. It helps that it probably has the best story mode. Oh, and also from what I've been hearing from people who've played World at Gamescom, it's awesome. It's like just flat out amazing. I want it badly. It's just like super fluid, the combat is super satisfying. Everything that should be right is apparently right. Oh! Okay, yeah, this is just the best floor that's ever existed in the history of 141 hours of Gungeon. I mean, I'm opening the black chest, but if I can get into the curse room, I might be able to buy unlimited keys. So I still need to wait. I have to wait. Also, I've got 5 blanks. This is ridiculous. This is a puzzle where even if we mess up the correct order to get strong, we're still going to end up getting some degree of strength. 78. I can taste like 100 shells, but I think there's only like 2 more rooms of combat before the boss, judging by the normal length of a floor. And the boss isn't going to drop enough unless it drops a gold shell casing. That said, I also don't particularly want to have to fight the boss using the crossbow, which I would have to do. Especially if it's Amokonda. I mean, I could actually die in that situation. Oh wait, no, we have the lamp for the boss. Never mind. Never mind. Totally forgot we had that. The boss is fine. The boss is handled by swole genies. I missed your bits message. Sorry, Alana keeps on sending in so many that it fills my little Streamlabs tab. I apologise. Thank you, Firebite. Hi Flik, I recently invested in Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Any tips for a newbie? I would say stick with Rebirth, and I'm not being sarcastic, it's just a better version of the game, it's much more fair. I would say play as Isaac. If you have Samson, play as Samson. If you have Azazel, play as Azazel. Learn what the items do. Okay, that's a perfectly acceptable room. Floor of the Gods. So there's their boss. Yeah, let's just fight the boss since we're here. I know there's another room to check. I'm curious if the boss is going to drop a gold shell casing or not. Like, the thing that Gungeon and Isaac have in common the most is that, well, and Monster Hunter actually as well, a lot of the games I play all have the same theme, surprisingly. It's almost like I look for certain things in games I enjoy. It rewards you for learning patterns. You don't need to min-max, you just need to observe the game and learn the game. And that's what I love. Now granted, when you get a floor like this, then you probably want to worry about trying to min-max it, because this type of floor just doesn't happen, usually. We did not get a gold shell casing, we got 5 shells shy. Is there still a way I can play this? We haven't got any curse items. There's got to be a way. Oh, wait, yes, there is still another room. The room may have combat. I don't want to go from this side though, because it's got that bloody puzzle room that hit me when I walked in. The game is building karma against you. Well, I sure hope not. Oh, it's got combat, good. We're in with a shot. It's a big room as well, so here's hoping. Yes! Alright, now I can get in the curse shop. So, for the record, how many keys do you have? You have 1, so in total we have 2 keys. And I ideally need 1 unless I can get unlimited for the black chest. I also forgot how much whatever that is that the orc has, but so let's have a look at this first. So, I'm not going to bother with that. Spice. Ah! You do have unlimited keys, but it takes 3 keys, so we can't do that, unfortunately. Unless I find the secret room and it has a key in it. I guess I could look for the secret room. Spice. Hang on. The crossbow can find secret rooms, right? Yeah, it's been so long since I've used it. I'm going to try and find the secret room. We have enough blanks. I want to do it because it might have 1 or 2 keys in it. I've never min-maxed to the point of like this before. That's not, no. But I think if I play my cards right, this could be amazing. My other thing I was thinking was open up the brown chest in there, hoping that it pays out 2 keys. Gives us a net benefit of 1. Also, if you happen to see a wall crack at some point and I didn't, you can tell me. Can you get back in here after you buy the key? I can go back to the curse shop, yes. At least that's my impression, because it's got off the map bit somewhere. Somewhere? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you can teleport back. It's not going to be there. Could be there. No. It can be in the orc room. Okay, I'll check there too. It could also be in the room after the boss. I forgot I hadn't checked that. I wanted to double check the prices that the orc was charging for double vision and thingy as well. I mean, we're buying spice, so that's like what, 27? Can I shoot in here without you getting pissed off? Yeah. Destroy the green chest that might give you a key. Okay, yeah, there is that option. I think it has to be there. But definitely can't be through there because that's where the secret shop is. Okay, so if I want to buy spice, that was what, 27? 27. If I had 2 keys, what can I do with you? Nothing of value. So the 2 keys can get used on... Well, the 1 key I have can get used on the black chest. We'll see what we get. I kind of want to buy the other key and take a gamble there, hoping that you get another key out of the red chest or get 2 keys. Hang on, I'm doing the parts that I definitely want to do first before I accidentally mess up this pricing. I'm buying spice. Using spice. We have 46 cash left. That's not enough for anything from the orc, I think. We're definitely opening up the black chest. And obviously now spice is going to appear frequently, so I'm not using it more than 4 times, so that's use number 1. That's the ammo one, right? It's been a while. It's the Solid Snake reference. Greatly increases ammo capacity. Oh yes it did. I've got 400 ammo for my crossbow now. Nice. 400 swole genies. That's a lot of swole genies. So now we want to go from here. So we have the green chest there. Do I have enough to buy anything from you? I can buy double vision. I mean, why don't I just buy double vision and open up the green chest? Because the green chest is good quality, and just ignore this gamble on the brown chest. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. I'm okay with this. Alright, well, Firehand isn't that great, but we are leaving the floor better for it. And Spice is going to appear again. Also, I have 800 Firehand shots. So I guess I'll use that for the hell of it. That was a good floor. If only we had one more key. Could you imagine how that would have been if I'd had the one more key to be able to buy unlimited keys? Not even just because of how the rest of that floor would go, but how the rest of the run would go. And our base damage is going to go up as we take more Spice. I really shouldn't be using this on this floor. I should be using my crappier stuffs. Just to get it out of the way. Come a bit closer, please, so my ammo can reach you. Thanks, appreciate it. Gotcha. Ooh. And a king room, no less. There's a lot of Firehand. Oh, we will burn all the things. Without taking damage. Do I have enough money for that? Oh, I was going to say I don't think I do. Alright, one more room of combat should give us enough to do that king's room, and then Manservantees could give us basically anything. I'll use the Firehand for the room of clear. Less chance of getting hit that way. Is that enough? Nope. We got one shell. Oh, I really don't like those burning things. Ooh, you're late. There's a special room to our right as well. Wait, are you actually killable? Oh, you are the killable kind. The brain fart moment. No, I said fart. Not advertiser friendly. Special room that I can't get into without a key. Boy, I wish I had unlimited keys. Oh, yeah, but we actually didn't get any money for doing that room either. That's fine. I'll start my own shell money fund with blackjack and hookers. Good enough. Get out of here. That is enough. Okay, now we can do the king room. Ah! Frame rate dip again. Flag the stream for harassment of chat. What did I do to you, chat? And done. Nope. Done? Nope. There. Alright, Manservantees. Let's have a good roll on this. What you got? The M1911. That's okay, especially with this much ammo. Yes, I know I choose to parse the name of this gun in a weird way. Oh, hello there. Delicious, delicious spice. That's very expensive for spice, though. I've got a gun. I should be able to take it for free. Oh, hello there, delicious. That's even more expensive. That's ridiculous. Curse Lady over here has got a much better deal. Although it's still extortionate, if you ask me. I mean, if we end the floor and I can't afford more spice, I'll just take wax wings instead. Hey, Jesus Christ. Why is that 126 on floor 3? Thank you, Alana. In fact, forget the blackjack. It did go off. Oh wait, there we go.
High noon.
It is high noon. Thank you, Zappa Work. Take all the spice, all of it. I accidentally slipped into like a Palpatine-esque voice there instead, my bad. I'll try to. If you somehow will the game to give me at least one gold shell, then quid's in. That's a very British thing to say, quids in. Have we seen the shop? Yeah, of course we did. Yeah. And take the key for goods and services. There's our boss. Hello, young Kitty Hawk. Again, I know this gun isn't the most exciting one to use out of the current arsenal. It's better to use the worst, well, quote-unquote worst guns early. That's why I wish passive runs were more a thing, because that turns boring guns exciting. You know when he sprays in his final form prior to death, isn't he using Dungeon Eagles? They shouldn't be spraying in the manner in which they do. They know you're addicted, so they're just marking up the price. And the first taste is free. Alright, good quality chest. We're going to wait and see the other one because we haven't yet? Yes. I mean, of course, we haven't yet. I was stating that as fact. I wasn't stating it as a question or anything. It's not like I like you or anything, Baka. It was 63 for Vampire Lady's spice, right? But that does come with the additional curse, which is an eensy bit problematic. No, this is important. Give myself all the swole genies in the world ever? Yeah? Could probably use that as a room clear after that. I was considering I maybe should have done the shot grub and then just used that as the room clear forever. It'd probably last. But you need the spice, but the spice is cursed. It contains potassium benzoate. A Cthulhu monster shooting the shape of a square at me for some reason. Oh, dead end. At this rate we might not even get 63 required though. Ah! Well, they're both green chests, so it doesn't matter really. Blue Guanstone. It's an orbital. You're missing the reference with the potassium benzoate thing? It is a Simpsons reference. It was a meme on the internet for a long time because of the back and forth Homer has with the shopkeeper. It's from one of the early Halloween episodes. They have a back and forth where good thing, bad thing, good thing, bad thing. And the final thing is, the thing he wants to buy contains potassium benzoate. And Homer just kind of stares because he has no idea what that is. And the shopkeeper replies, that's bad. Well, I feel like double vision is apt considering you just did that. I did use that to mostly say that thing I just did, which was stupid because now I don't have it ready for the boss, but whatever. We still do not have enough for the spice. I guess we'll wait and see what happens with the boss. And all the swole genies. 400 swole genies, let's do it. It is the Mind Flare, whom I don't like, but at least he's new. Ish, at this point. Oh, that's not what I expected. Also, one of his mines is jammed. That's fine, I can get all the HP I need from spice. Delicious, delicious spice. Might as well hold on to my blanks now, because I keep forgetting I have so many of them. Oh god, look at all the swole genies, go! There's tons of HP on the floor as well. And he dropped even more. Spice? No. Void Marshal with 1000 ammo. We did not get enough for spice. So I guess the thing to do is to bank. I could buy flying. I'll bank it. I will bank my money so we can buy spice on the next floor. I'll shoot the green chest because it's not like we need anything anyway. I think our arsenal is pretty fine to get to dragon at least. Next time use a key. No. No, I will not. Maybe. And room clear. We'll see how the shot grub does for a little bit, and then probably burn things. The spice must flow. I'm trying. That's why I'm banking my money to make the spice flow. But if it's even more expensive on this floor, I don't know. Even with like 50 going into it, that might not be enough. Love the facial expression of those. Hey chat, it's exactly a week until the XCOM expansion is out. Spoilers for when we're recording this. Anyone who cares to work it out. Are you excited? I was gonna say bastard, and then I decided to just go back because I'm not sure if they're meant to be any gender in particular. I don't know, can ice have an identity? Living ice? I don't know. Living ice that dies when the room ends? Usually that would be a very bad choice for clearing the room to start with the hardest thing, but it was also the closest. The range on this is killing me. We're going to have to use... yeah. Burn him! Burn him! Oh, you better believe you're getting burned. Oh, you're getting burned like no other. Yep, get burned. Who's next? Oh, I hope they're making a Nightmare on Elm Street reboot because you're getting Freddy Krueger. Burned by me. Another summoner? There was another summoner. It took a while to die because he was also jammed. Ooh, a key to get into a special room. That hurts because that could be Link in there. If we get like basic quality chests on this floor, I kind of just want to open up the special room just to see. Because we're guaranteed one key when we get to the shop, unless the shop is locked as well. If you're having framiness, yeah, reducing the video quality from source to like high or medium can help. I'm dropping no frames, so for the first time in forever, it's not my fault. Although, keep in mind, Twitch is doing like Gamescom coverage, so they'll be saving their extra special servers for that, I would imagine. Patience. I can hear you burning. Is that Crispy talking about Humble Bundle again? Oh, I take it you don't take contact damage from the key dudes then, because I'm pretty sure I pressed against them. You know, Humble Bundle actually has a referral program that they're doing a beta trial of. I looked at it, it seems fair. I decided in the end not to apply because I feel like the main draw of Humble Bundle is that you're giving to charity. I don't know about anyone else, but anytime I buy a Humble Bundle, I do give a little bit to the developer and to Humble, but I give the lion's share to whatever charity it is that they're supporting. And if they were also trying to give a cut to someone via referral, I feel like that's not what it's for. Why is that not hitting you? There we go. That's a very, very determined bit of ice. They're getting... Oh, the bigger ones are getting caught in the wall, that's where it is. Which I believe do more damage and are not just aesthetic. Ooh. I guess just fill that up so we have it. Hey, don't get me wrong. Oh, the shop is locked. Well, the shop is locked and it doesn't have a key because I picked up a key. How much you wanting for spice, buddy? Ooh, you're busting my balls. Do I have anything I want to sell? I could, but I think we are going to be able to afford the spice. I hate that I spent a key just to discover that he has no keys, because I forgot I picked it up before I saw the shop. Grumble, 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 grumble. It's probably the wall this time. It won't stop buffering for you. Try refreshing. Oh, if Alana can't hear me, someone tell her to try refreshing. Although that might be a bad idea if Twitch is having issues right now. Bugger, didn't think of that. But again, I've not dropped any frames. So there's nothing I can do. Nice. What I should have done was check Twitter to see if they'd mentioned any kind of issue. 2 green chests. We're running out of... Wait, have we run out of floor? Almost. We might not get enough to buy spice again, even though I banked the last floor. Are you kidding? Another room like this? That's it. It's just the boss. Damn. Well, we'll fight the boss and see what happens, money-wise, I guess. Unleash the swole army. Oh, kill pillars again. Bad dodge from me there. Oh, you know what threw me off there? The blue Guanstone. I was wondering, like, why the hell are you moving so slowly? Blue Guanstone. Slows time when I get hit. And that threw off my dodge and it got me hit again by another hit that did a full heart. Is this the run where the game takes revenge on you for no keys and no spice? Well, I did just get shotgun full of hate, that's pretty good, especially since it has 600 ammo. So I'd say I'm fine with that. I do have to go destroy a bunch of chests now. Green quality chests, which hurts a little bit, I must admit. Considering I've been flawlessing very few bosses on this run and the last run, they've both been very comfortable. Oh! Why, thank you. Don't mind if I already did. Spice number 2. And a red heart, which we did need. I'm just going to sit on all these blanks for absolutely no reason, because I keep never using them. It's because I don't see the hit that hits me coming. I'm going to bank. I'm going to bank for another floor. That was good spice. Spice knows that I want sight. That's fine. Yeah, we'll use shotgun full of hate as our weapon clear. Clear weapon, rather. What happens if you take too much spice? Eventually it starts taking health away from you, but it still gives you damage up. Each hit of it does also carry curse, so that's why we're going to be seeing a lot of jammed enemies. on the floor. Done? We're done. Monster Blood would be handy if I'm going to be spamming Shotgun Full of Hate. Given all the poison and fire. Oh, grumble, grumble. Should have taken Wax Wings! Although then my curse would be even higher if I did that. They all killed each other, or killed themselves rather. They're not programmed to cope with the conveyor belt. Indeed. I'll check that in a minute.
Oh.
Ricochet shotgun there. And by a minute, I mean after this wave as well, and maybe one after it. Can't quite remember. Normally I'd sit and let the poison tick, but I don't think we need to worry ammo-wise. Thank you, Alana. Fix the lag, it was too many tabs. Ah. I think that's why my Firefox craps out every now and then. Oh, hello. I knew you were there somewhere. The Thwomp destroyed some of his bullets there. Nice. We've got to have enough for at least one little bit. Oh, but the broccoli though. Is the broccoli better in this situation, or is spice hit number 3 better? This is one for the tryhards. I leave it to the tryhards to decide. I'll clear a few rooms. I don't know which is better out of those two. It's hit number 3 of the spice. So I leave it to you to just tell me which one to take. Were I recording this locally and making my own decisions, I'd probably just take the spice to stick with the theme. Drugs are bad, also. But I'd take the spice, because delicious, delicious spice. Eat your veggies. More spice. Well, that's 50-50, that's great. You think the broccoli is better? Remember, he who controls the spice controls the universe. I'm gonna flip my Turtles coin. Casey Jones will be the spice. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will be the broccoli. It landed on Casey Jones. Delicious, delicious spice. Oh. Yeah, equal chance of landing on turtles. It's not always Casey Jones. It's not made of people as far as I'm aware. Shooting out nails is part of this. My shotgun's better than your shotguns. Told ya. Ammo. Are we running out of swole genies? We are not running out of swole genies. Sure, just fill this. I think I'm just using this and swole genie the rest of the way. I need it. Casey Jones is made of people. No. It's not always Casey Jones, though I do have a feeling the person who's decided to make an account called Always Casey Jones will make a cameo appearance soon. Because Kurt started off to make dinner. I was going to show him the butchered XCOM screenshot I made, or thumbnail rather. One of them being jammed is pretty nasty, but he's dead now, so who cares? Key and ammo. I guess we'll fill up the swole genies. Thank you, Barker. Cake bomb. Hello, Shadow Power. The bin has been filled and emptied many times already tonight, so thank you, everyone. Poor old Onion Knight is working his ass off.
It's only a game.
Why you have to be mad? Thank you, Alana. Also, 1020 bits until red butthole. For context, one of the bit icons on Twitch, well, all the bit icons, the default ones, look like buttholes of various colours. And one of the higher ones is a bright red butthole. And then it evolves into a pig's butthole after that. I didn't make them. Twitch made them. Although I imagine they wouldn't want the branding to be known as the bit butthole badges. What's with all the ammo drops? Whatever. Oh, that's a mimic. You're charging outrageous prices for spice as well, you bastard. How do you get bits again? Well, you can watch ads and get some for free if you're in America. If you're not, then you have to buy them. And oh, charm bullets. And Twitch puts a little bit on top that it takes for its share. But of the bits that you actually give to the streamer, 1 bit is 1 cent. There's Dragon. There is another item room to find, but we don't have any keys. So I'm thinking we'll just go do Dragon. And as long as I don't get jammed Dragon, we'll go down to Bullet Hell and see how we do down there. You would do that, wouldn't you? It doesn't feel like double vision affects the lamp that well. I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's doing as much for it as it would other guns. Although that initial kind of burst there, that's good. Oh, I charmed him! I should have left him! Oh well. I was going to say save double vision for phase 2. I ate too much spice, the prices are up. Yeah, they are. I think Shotgun Full of Hate for phase 2 with double vision might be better. In fact, Shotgun Full of Hate plus double vision might have been more effective than the genies. I'm not honestly sure. We got him. Wait, I have a key. That was all part of my cunning plan to see if chat knew that I had a key. You passed the test, chat. Fine, I'll look for the other item room. And carry on using this. Chat's passed the first test. They know how to count to 1 when they're talking about denominations of key value. Ah, wait, is this is just number 4, or is this fine? No, that did take 1 HP from me. I miscounted. Was that number 5? This is when it starts taking HP from you that you've gone slightly too far, right? Although my damage is going to be amazing. Still, that took the 1 HP we got from Flawless and Dragons, so it's not so bad. Ah, too much spice. The cause of and solution to all of life's problems. Or all of Gungeon's problems, I guess. Hello there. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm pretty sure that was my 4th use, and I never go deeper than 4. I never go deeper than 4! No! 4 is deep enough. If I take another one, I'm pretty sure I get death after me anyway. If not literally, then figuratively. Go deep, consume. Nope. SAA? Oh, beautiful SAA, I love you. It's probably not as good as the other guns we have, but I like the SAA. We can't buy anything in the forge, probably. It's too late, the rat will have taken it. Nope, nope. Well, yeah. Sure. A blanket will not need because it will regenerate in a week. I can't, chat. The spice is gone. The rat will have taken it. The spice is off his tits now on spice. I will go to bullet hell though. I really should use Shotgun Full of Hate to clear it, but I like the SAA, so I'm willing to potentially take a loss just to use a gun I like. I'm not going to go check. We'll probably see it at least once in clearing bullet hell. No such thing as too much spice. It takes away +1 HP every time I use it. They're absolute. Look how many jammed enemies there are. I can't dodge this many shots. Apparently I can actually. Never mind. Oh good, a dead end nice and early. That's the best start. Funny if I found the rat being chased by death on the next floor. That would be nice. Be some delicious schadenfreude. Oh, that's a bullet. I noticed just in time, kinda. Charm bullet's coming through in the clutch. Oh, I know this room very well. It's all the slimes. Oh, and I forgot the secret to it. You want to try and get that one that does the curving bullets first. Don't leave him to his own devices. Oh, there you are, down there. Oh, there's 2. That'll explain. Do your work, SAA bullets. I fire you out into the ether and hope that you'll do your job. Which, of course you do, because it has mild lock-on. You're watching me his background to Borderlands? I don't remember Pickles from Borderlands. Oh, also, is the new Overwatch map on the PTR today, or is it after the Gamescom thing tomorrow? Either way, I can't really go into PTR because I've missed valuable event time. Charm Death. Oop. Getting warmer. South it's gotta be then, right? Basically, yeah. No Junkertown yet? Okay. Probably after the short tomorrow then. If indeed there is another short. Ugh. Someone's still alive. Is it me? Give me a reliable 6-shooter, maybe? Or something approximating a 6-shooter any day. Uh oh, briefly on fire. It's okay, I got better. The SAE is just a better version of her starting pistol, basically. I wonder if that's set to always be jammed, because I think every time I've had this room it's been jammed. Although it's also very likely that any time I choose to come down to bullet hell, it's probably a run where I've had curse in some variety or another. Nice. And that's handy too. Is that the real shot? It seems lackluster. Apparently not. Someone said to me on Twitter there's a proper short coming tomorrow. I don't know if they're right. The only thing that was lacking in the Junkrat one was the quality. Like the visual quality. Oh, to jam one of them is fairly dangerous. Oh, that's an enemy bullet. Trust in the SAA and it will protect you. Yes. Oh god, he's super fast. Actually, no. You know what? He got pushed by the death beam. That's why he was super fast. That's unfortunate. At least it was only the death beam to hit me, so I only lost half a heart as opposed to a full heart, but still. That's my first hit, and it was due to physics. What has physics done for me lately? Other than get me hit, I mean. Anytime you want to pop. There you go. Was there a teleporter in the room with the half heart? There's not, I'll go back later. Ooh, a jammed summoning skeleton dude. Everyone else is going to be dead by the time I get to him. Nice. Lich, please. No. No! Bad spice. Bad. We hit 4 times and no more. Also, chat, I don't care what you're about to say. Last time I listened to you, I lost a flawless robot run to max curse. A run where I literally didn't get hit until chat convinced me to take curse things to get the Grim Reaper after me. Conveniently, I don't have a chance to look at what you're saying right now because I'm dodging bullets. Ha ha ha! Oh, thank you for the bits again. Awkwardly sober, to hell with you. Is that because I said something about not getting drunk? I can't remember now. I only just noticed that someone other than Alana fitted one in there. Oh wait, to hell as in bullet hell. That's the one. It is connected, but it doesn't know how that it's connected. What? Oh, your internet is being very strange, I see. I should have went for the half heart there. Also, don't call me a pussy. I'm using a vastly inferior gun because I like it in bullet hell. Sneaky shroomer. I feel like I dodged that. Not that hit, I mean the one before it. Because the bullet had already passed me, but whatever. Bye. I'll read that in a second. Actually, I'll read it now. Thank you, Star Night Meow, for 8 months in a row. Almost Twitch baby time. 8 months, nearly baby Twitch day. It's a pleasure to be part of your chat. They make me feel better on my bad days, and they are fun to speak to on good days. You are good peoples. There you go. Sir Night Meow likes you lot. I don't see what he sees in you myself, but that's nice. It is Overwatch next because there's a Radeon driver update, so I want to see if that's fixed the issue. The only comment I've seen on it online is that it hasn't, but we'll give it a go and see. We like you too. Oh, that wasn't to me, that was to Star Night Meow. Part of being on Twitch is having a slightly adversarial relationship with your viewership, regardless of generally how calm things remain most of the time, outside of the looter moments. I was worried I was going to run out of ammunition there for a second, only had 400 bullets left. Oh, I don't look forward to those bouncing back at me because they're going to bounce, right? Yeah, they did. You do Flik sometimes, yeah, sometimes, that's fair. Ah, there's a jammed one, that is not good. Although I'm glad it was just a normal one that hit me. Is he dead? No, something's still alive. All I ask is for the boss. Actually, I'm going to try up here and to the right. Still could be. Not as likely, though. Hey, I charmed one of the... No! Bad spice! Bad! Bad! No to spice! That said, I am missing HP, and I'm not going to get that HP back. One little... Just one little spice. It's okay. It's easy when it's a bit of spice. Just look at chat and the first thing I see is sin! It's only a little bit of spice. Because there's no health on the floor, so it wasn't doing anything for me as an empty space on my health bar. You know. That said, there is a lot of jammed bullets on the screen right now. That's a problem. Oh, it's a dead end too. More. Oh dear. Everything is jammed! Alright, not literally everything. Nearly. But enough for me to not be far off by saying everything. You son of a bitch. Bad dog! Bad! No food for you. How often is it that your dog tries to feed your drug habit? It's got to be like the 5th or 6th time it's happened to me personally. I've came in completely the wrong direction, haven't I? The dog is addicted. No, I'm not doing it. If I lose another full heart, then maybe. But only then. Maybe. I've got to be close to getting the Grim Reaper after me. Gotta be. So many jammed things are, and they're jammed veterans. It's the worst kind of veteran. Dog is the dealer. Oh no, I think this is a dead end. Oh, there's enemies back here. Hello. Nope, it's not dead end. It could be up here. What am I supposed to do with a key? You can't smoke that. I mean, good dog. It is the Lich. Okay. Swole Genie all the way, I guess. Gotta save the 2 blanks for phase 2, otherwise we're definitely gonna die. Bad dodge. Yeah, saw that coming. That was bad dodge, I said, incidentally, not dog. Get swole punched. Kinda wish I'd saved for phase 2, the double vision, but whatever. You can smoke anything if you try hard enough. Smoke the concept of love. Do it. Oh shit! That's not good. That's definitely a bad thing. I didn't know that was possible. His multi-phases count as different things. Eh. We might just die here. Chat, you did this to me. Ugh. Okay. Please don't be jammed in 3rd form. Okay, I think. Second phase is the hard phase. It's okay, we can do this. Goodbye. You're such a jammy dodger. Thank you. Enter the Gungeon. That was a good run. Take a look at the end screen.
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? I knew there was going to be a jammed glitch. Also, red butthole. I still see the blue one, but that's okay. I probably just need to refresh. Oh, there it is. Yes. Thank you, Alana. Also, that's a moving Moxie. It wags its many tails. That was a good assortment of things. Basically, it was a credit to this, just giving me so much ammo for everything. Alright, well, for the people watching on YouTube, I think that's 3 more dragon kills to do the final Frightful challenge. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. And ta for now.